what you got to do is this, right? You got to understand the dynamics of how women see cuffing season, meaning they're looking to get at you. Now, this does not mean that you have to be her boyfriend.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But what you should do is that you should take advantage of the opportunity that's presenting itself, meaning you're taking advantage of the cooperation.
Right.
You understand?
The increased cooperation.
Exactly. So, and let me get this clear. When I say take advantage, I don't mean take advantage in the bad way of saying take advantage, because as soon as they take it, you guys are teaching guys how to take advantage of these innocent women. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Shut up, bitch.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
wait. I should have said, "Oh, shut the fuck up."
Exactly.
Right.
So it's like, yo.
For those who remember,
right? So it's not about you. You know. So when we say to take advantage, what we're saying is that, since the girl is being cooperative, right, at this point, she's the cooperation is increased, right. So this gives you time to actually get it in. So let's say you just want to hook up. You're not trying to be no girl's boyfriend and all this other stuff, right? Mm-hmm. What you do is that you get with her, you hook up with her, you hang out with her, you do what you got to do. Mm-hmm. But what you don't want to do is, you do not want to say or do anything that is alluding to you sort of promising to be with her, or, oh, I'm just with you, girl. It's just you and me against the world. I'm feeling these feelings. No, none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, and this is what's so good about being a guy, right? Because a lot of times women are very passive. Mm-hmm. So what happens is that being passive gives you the opportunity to not have to have those conversations with her. You see what I'm saying? But if you're dealing with a girl for a long time, though, at a certain point, she's going to have that conversation because it's been a while. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that she's so passive, it gives you time to be able to interact with her and do what you got to do without having to do anything extra. So the good thing about the cuffing season is that since she's cooperative and the cooperation's increased, that gives you time to be able to hook up with her, because she's going to hook up with you because she's trying to have someone around to cuff. Right? So you can hook up with her. Now, what's funny is I actually had a conversation with my wife earlier about this, because we were talking about this topic, and I was like, I'm going to do this show about this. And she was saying that, she was like, oh, isn't it kind of like wrong because you know that the girl wants a boyfriend and you're just trying to hook up with her? And shouldn't you, knowing that she wants a boyfriend, should you just not hook up with her? Oh, because, you know what I'm saying? Because she might want a boyfriend. See, and this is what I want to get to you guys' heads, and oh my goodness, this is because I'm having all these thoughts right now. Right. See, this is what happens when you listen to women. Okay, let me explain to you guys, because I gotta throw it off on a tangent. I'm gonna bring it back. Right? Okay. This is real shit right here. This is real fucking shit. See, you gotta peep the game here. You gotta understand that what women do, right, is that, and this is so fucking slick, it's almost genius, right? What they're doing is that they're trying to get you as a man to go along with their agenda. You understand? So what happens is that since the girl is in the cuffing season thought process, her agenda is to find a boyfriend, right? But your agenda might be to smash. Now, let's say if you do want a girlfriend, some guys, your agenda might be to get a girlfriend, and if if you want a girlfriend, then that's perfect, because then your agenda will fit with her agenda. You understand? So it'll flow. But her agenda is to get the boyfriend. Your agenda is to smash, right? Now, like my wife, she was saying, but she wants a boyfriend, so shouldn't you as the man not deal with her because she wants that boyfriend? See, that's you going to her agenda, because this is what I want to tell you guys, for all you guys who have that sort of feminine ideology or mangina or male feminist thought process. Whatever a woman wants, because there's nothing wrong with her wanting a boyfriend. Right. But in order for her to get that boyfriend, that's her responsibility, right? For you, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get some sex and hook up. So if you want to have some sex and hook up, then you have sex and hook up with her if she's going to hook up with you, because you can't hook up with her unless she hooks up with you. she's trying to hook up with you because she wants the boyfriend, but you don't have to be the boyfriend to her just because she's, you understand what I'm saying? It's the flip side. Let's flip this around. If we said, hey, a woman should fuck me because I'm taking her out on a date, everyone would call me an asshole, right?
Oh, you're an asshole.
Exactly, right. But because since no one's going to say, hey, lady, Mr. Lucario wants to fuck you in the ass, right? So you should just do that because that's what he wants. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So that's the stupid shit, right? But when we flip it around, that's what they're telling you to do for women. Right. So they're saying, oh, in the cuffing season, these women want boyfriends, so you shouldn't fuck with them unless you want to be a boyfriend, unless you want to give her what she wants. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's bullshit. And so the thing, though, the other thing you got to think about this is that this is why I say don't say anything. Mm-hmm. Because if you do say to her, hey, I want to be a man, blah, 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 then it's fucked up if you say that and then pretend you want to be her man and then just fuck her. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. But if you don't say shit and y'all just chilling and y'all just hanging out, you didn't say anything and she didn't say anything. She ain't say, even though she was probably thinking it, she didn't say anything. She didn't bring up nothing about a boyfriend. Right. So we just chilling. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So now, since it's cuffing season, and since the cooperation has increased, it allows you to be able to hook up easier if you're trying to hook up.
Exactly.
Now, in the event that this girl is, trying to, do that situation where she's trying to be on some boyfriend and girlfriendy type of shit, then, at that point, if it gets to the point where she's trying to actually get verbal with it and ask questions and like, where is this going and yada, 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 right? Now, at that point, then you need to tell her, look, if you ain't trying to be her boyfriend or you ain't trying to really do that, then say, look, I ain't really trying to do that. Right. If you want to do that, then you continue to do that. You continue to do that. But either way, you got to understand that the cuffing season is just giving you an opportunity to be able to get shit going a little bit easier when you're dealing with the girl. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
I'm gonna put some science to the game behind cuffing season. Now, what you were just talking about cuffing season and being passive as far as wanting to be, in a relationship and all that stuff.
Right.
That's spot on, right?
Right.
And the reason why it's important is because what season comes after cuffing season?
What is it? Spring?
Yes. And that's called breakup season.
Real shit.
Right. So it's something that you have to keep in mind because everything has its polar opposite. Right. So now it's easy for you to get into a situation with someone, but then when spring comes around, now it's also easy for you to be out of a situation with someone. Right. So that's why you have to kind of weigh your options and see what you really want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And that was the importance of that part. But as well as as those aspects of the game, you have to look at the science behind cuffing season.
Right.
There are a few aspects that we have to think about when it comes to cuffing season. There is the holiday season.
Right.
Chicks they need attention year round, but they definitely need attention when everybody else is getting attention.
Right.
And those are the holidays.
Right.
Right? That's one major thing. Another major thing is of course, the weather. We spoke about the weather. Now, there's another major part of it too, where days are shorter.
Right.
And when days are shorter and climate gets colder, there is something called winter depression. Look it up. It's an actual thing. Winter depression is when, there's less sunlight. There's less, there's less sunlight and days are shorter. So people, because of the darkness and because of the temperature, people become a little bit less vibrant.
Right.
And it's not like depression, like everybody want to commit suicide. It's nothing crazy, but it's just that everyone's mood kind of goes down to kind of match the weather and kind of match what's happening with the way each day is, as far as it being shorter and as far as, because it's like you if you think about it, it's like, everybody works, every basic person who works, they work a 9 to 5, right?
Right.
So you get up in the morning, there's sunlight, you go to work, and in the summertime, you can get off of work and still enjoy some time.
Right.
You can be social, you could go to a party, go to a street festival, do your thing, because there's still more sunlight from 5 to like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock.
Right.
So that adds to you're looking forward to something after work. You're looking forward to, more events, more things happening. So your spirits are up.
Right.
But when it's cuffing season, when fall and winter comes around, it gets dark before you leave work. Mm-hmm. So it affects you in a way where it's like there's less things to look forward to because it's so dark and it's so cold, and you just go from work straight to home.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So just giving you a little bit about the psychology of cuffing season. So you have the holidays where women crave attention because everybody else is getting attention.
Right.
And then you have what they call winter depression. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people might just hear this and it'll go one ear and out the other. But the point I'm trying to make is that there is an actual, there's an actual, the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Like there's an actual, there's an actual thing
science.
To this thing. Yeah, right. There's an actual science behind this.
Right.
You understand? So when we tell you that the game is a little bit easier at this point of the year, it is actual fact. It's these are things that you can go look up for yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, if you're in that beginning stage of, working on your approach game and, working on other kinds of game, and you want to, build up your mouthpiece and get more experience and things like that. Now is a good time to do it because scientifically you're guaranteed more success percentage wise.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's the beginning of cuffing season, and like I just said, it's never been a better time to, start spitting your game. But with that being said, it's never been a better time to join the Bad Boy membership.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's never been a better time to join the Patreon so you can get the full shows. You know what I'm saying? It's never been a better time to order How to Have Sex with Two Women a Day, get the hard copy. You know what I'm saying? And I want to also talk about today. You let me hear the a clip from the How to Have Sex with Two Women a Day audiobook.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. The audiobook is coming out soon, people.
That shit sound crazy.
The audiobook is coming out soon. Shout out to my dude, Mr. Gates.
Yeah.
Who put together the audio version of How to Have Sex with Two Women a Day. We're going to have that out real soon.
Right.
So,
Yo, I'm excited because that shit got little skits and little sound effects and, things to illustrate the points to drive them home. So, shit, I think it might be even better than the regular book itself.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. So, even if you got the book, you need to get the audiobook also.
You get the audio
you know what I'm
book.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is fire. Okay.
Yeah, man.
That shit is fire. You feel me? So make sure you guys, join the Bad Boy membership. Also, real quick too, we got a sale going on for the Bad Boy membership.
Right.
That's going to be, it's only one day left. It's going to be over at 11:59 p.m. on October 2nd. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, October 2nd. If you join the Bad Boy membership, you get my DVD, How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar for free. You feel what I'm saying? So you get that for free.
Yo, that seminar was dope. That was the one where you did all the demonstrations with the chick.
Yeah, that shit was cute too. That shit is hot, man. That shit is hot. No, that wasn't the one with the chick. That was the one. Nah, that was we do too many damn seminars. That was the one. The Manhood in the Game was the one with this chick. So y'all should get that too. Go to Manhood in the Actually, you know what? Go to MissLilCarrier.com to get Manhood in the Game. And also, if you are on the Patreon and you're a $50 Patreon, you can watch Manhood in the Game because I put it up on there.
Nice.
So you can get it on Patreon or you can get it on MissLilCarrier.com. But again, if you get the Bad Boy membership, you get How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar for free. And it's so much freaking game in it. That's the one. That's the first one we did.
That was the one where you did the matrix of rejection.
Right, exactly. So that one in that DVD, That one teaches you how to actually get more girls,
and it's
through getting rejected. You feel me? So it's a lot of real shit in there. So make sure you guys definitely check that shit out. All right. So go to Bad Boy Membership, join the membership, take advantage of the sale. There's 1 day left. Now, if you want to hear the full episode of this Bad Boy show, make sure you click the link below and join the Patreon, because all of the new Bad Boy shows are going to be on Patreon. All right, so make sure you click that link below, join the Patreon, so you will never miss a Bad Boy show episode.